Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Stack Insider. In today's video, we will be talking about how to create relocalized scout set quality rater. Okay, this job is from Google. Okay, now they use this job to train their AI models. Most importantly, Google used this job to train their Google search engine. Okay, now I want us to go to the Welocalize webpage and then learn something about what they do, how they do what they do. Okay. Now, if you go to Google and then search for Welocalize and click on the first link you see, it's going to bring you to their homepage. Okay. Now, if you read there, you notice that everything they are posting is about AI. Okay. And then if you read through, you notice that they are talking more of LLM models. Okay, these are all language models. So what do they actually do? Okay, so localize help build AI models for transcribing, localization, labeling, data labeling, you understand, quality checks, and all those stuff. So they help companies to have an AI model for a specific task. Okay, so let's say Apple needs an AI model to enhance Siri. So what they do is that they'll bring this job to Relocalize, which Relocalize is going to take the job and also give the job out to workers like you and I. So what we are going to do, we are going to access the information that the AI answers. So let's say we ask the AI a question: how are you doing today? The AI is going to give you answers depending on its LLM model structure. So what is going to happen that you, the rater, is going to assess what he said and make sure that it is human-like, okay, and it is helpful to humans. Okay. So doing this will help them train the AI in certain ways that it does not give out information that it's not supposed to. So now if you check the screen, you see that I am scrolling through the top and I'm showing you options that it is there that we can what choose from. So if you go to their website, you will learn more about what they do. That's AI. So you see reload data. Okay, this is where we are going to like perform the task. So you can go to solution and look for reload data. Reload data is where you are going to apply for the job. Okay, now if you open reload data, it's also going to take you to their homepage. So it's like the job community, the job community homepage is where you are going to. So now you see that it's the same, just similar to the previous homepage, but the previous one is for the whole company, and then this one is for the community that rates. Okay, the raters, we call it raters. Okay, um there are a lot of jobs. We have jobs that are going to analyze maps, you're going to analyze Google search results, you're going to analyze Apple Siri results, Apple music results. You understand? You're going to analyze ads on Facebook and Instagram. There are a lot of jobs. Okay, and then these AI models are in charge of making sure that everything you are doing is helpful to the model. Okay, if you take the job and then you're not working well, the AI model is going to flag you. Okay, everything you are doing is being monitored by the AI model. Okay, so that AI model they are building, they are trying to make it strong enough, okay, to be able to detect this kind of suspicious acts in systems. Okay, Now you need to access the job. Okay, just watch what I'm doing, click on what I'll click. So in here is another page about what they do. I'm just trying to make you see what they do. Okay, so you can just read through. You can just read, if you go to their website, in order for you to start, you just read through, because this job is, I don't know, one of the biggest jobs when it comes to AI jobs. Okay, localized pays their workers very well, very very well, and then they are so strict on their workers, because if they make any mistake, it's over for them. So if you go to the Willow data, go to offers, it will bring you to a lever page where you're going to get access to all the jobs on Welocalize. So all the jobs you see here can be applied, but it is based on your location. You can't apply any job from anywhere. Okay. So what me I do is that I first put the job to remote. Now, if I put the job to remote, I'm going to get all the list of remote jobs that are currently looking for raters. Okay. If I say remote, meaning that it's not, you are going to filter it to a country of your origin. Okay. Now, I want to make this as general as possible. I'm going to look through Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, UK, France, Germany, all of them. Okay, so firstly, let's look at Nigeria, the job we are going to get in Nigeria. So for those of you that are in Nigeria, you want to apply for Relocalize, these are the jobs that are available for you. So you can help build an Hausa AI model, help build Igbo AI model, and then help build Yoruba AI model. Okay, these are all the jobs that are available for Nigerians at the moment. Okay, so you just, if you want to apply, you just go to apply this job, and then I think your rate is, I've forgotten the rate, but I saw it somewhere. Understand? So this is how you're going to do it. Everything is here. You just read through the specific that they need from you to comply. All right. So you just go through them and then provide the necessary details that you will need to. Please avoid doing fake stuff. Okay. Don't use fake details in creating this job, because you can't bypass their AI models. They are way intelligent to be bypassed. Okay. And then they are going to be doing face verification with you face to face. Okay, on a video call. Okay, just to make sure that a raw person doing it. And also, let's check. I think Ghana is not part at the moment. Okay, and I think Kenya too is not part at the moment. Okay, so we let's turn our focus to um you see, Ghana, or maybe I chose global because um maybe everybody from anywhere can do the global job, but there's no job in global for now. So I tend to Kenya. So in Kenya too, you can rate in Swahili, okay, to train AI models. And South Africa, yes. So there's also jobs for South Africans, and you can train Africans AI model, and then you can also train Zulu language AI model. Okay. So let's go back and let's check. I think United States, United Kingdom, and Germany and India. Okay, so Indians too also have this job, but Indians are so lucky that they have a lot. They have different parts of the job. Okay, they can do different parts of the job based on their culture background, and then you see they have a lot of languages in India, and also you can do the job we are looking for. We are looking for scarce quality rater, and then Indians can do the job, which is wonderful. and I think their pay rate is like $5 per hour or 4 point something dollars per hour based on their current um, forex exchange. Okay, so here Indians can perform this job as well, but mind you, you can't create fake accounts because it's only two people from a household. Okay, so this is good for Indians. This job is from Google and then they pay well. Okay, they pay well. They need people on their AI models to make them perfect for everybody. So the next one, let's check the United States, okay, or United Kingdom. Yeah, I think I click on United Kingdom. So here you see that there are a lot of jobs that are available in the United Kingdom. Okay, you can apply for all of these jobs, and then coming down to you can do audio recordings project. Okay, that one too is also paid, and then the job you are looking for too is available. Okay, so this is rather the US jobs. So you can, I mean, apply all the Google jobs you are looking for in English, Chinese, and Spanish people living in the US. Okay, so they need three different languages. That's English, Chinese, and Spanish. And also there's ad quality rater. Ad quality rater is just like Google but are for ads. Okay, you are rating Google ads and how they help users achieve their purpose. Okay, that's also a Google job. And then let's look for United Kingdom. Okay, the UK. The UK too is just not like the US, but they have some restrictions that are not allowing them to get more jobs. But luckily, the job you are looking for is in there. If today is the first time, like and subscribe to this channel. Let's continue. So we check scout search quality rater for United Kingdom. Okay, they have different ways, they have different approach they use to apply for the job. Okay, now this is a job from Apple. That's a French music. It's a job from Apple. Okay, for Apple Music, and then this is the job you are looking for, the scout search quality rater. Okay, so just like the US, you can also apply for the scout search quality rater for UK. Okay, but the probability of you getting the job in US is very high than UK because a lot of people in UK don't usually do this job. So the tax rate there is lower than the US. So we can also check other countries. Yeah, Germany is in it, France is in it. Okay, all the countries are in it, but just make sure you are looking for scout search quality rater. That's I mean, the most trending job, and then the possibility of them accepting you in that job is very high because they need a lot of people. Okay, you know, every company is moving to AI, so I mean, you just have to get one job at least from the US, Canada, France, Portugal. I think even Portugal is part. Brazil is also part. You understand? Brazil is part. Mexico, I don't know, but Brazil is part. Portugal is part. Canada is part. US, Germany, France. You understand? So this is the job we are going to apply. So for us, we are going to apply with the US. Okay, with the US. So you go to apply for the job. Mind you, this is the same process you're going to get for all, but in the US, there are some kind of slight different things there. So the first thing you're going to meet is that they're going to ask you to add your LinkedIn or your resume. So you can decide to add your LinkedIn or you can decide to add your resume. All right. So for me, I would prefer to add my my resume or my CV, okay, instead of the LinkedIn. Okay. So because I've created some resume on my laptop. Okay. So I just have to attach it. But if you don't know how to create a resume, I'll make a video on that later this week, and I'll attach it to the video. Okay. So you can also check out my channel videos and see if I've posted any video about creating resumes. So yeah, so once you attach the resume, it's going to extract some details that it needs and then put it into or fill your forms for you. So yeah, you can see here that my email was added. Let me change this email. Is not the right email. Okay, this resume is an old resume. I'm just using it to teach you guys how everything works. Okay, now the phone number is correct. The current location you are living in, and then your current job. Okay, so the current job should be a lighter job like a freelancer or graphic designer, or you understand. If you don't have at all, just remove it. Don't add anything. Now the next thing is that they are going to ask you to have you registered this, have you done this job before? No. Yes, that's very important because you've not done this job before. If you click on yes, meaning that you will not be accepted, because they need people that have not done the job before. Yes. So moving forward, they ask you that if you have done before, add the Gmail of an Okta. An Okta is a platform that you are going to be given as a first intent to help you learn about the job and also to add your payments and other stuff. Okay. So if you have done this before, you just add your Okta, you add your Okta email. If not, you just leave it for it to be. All right. Okay. And then this part, they're asking you where did you find about us, and then I just wrote Google because that's where I went to search for them. Okay. Now this job is going to pay you $14.5 per hour, which is a good amount of money. Okay, at least a good amount of money for staying at home and working. Okay. So to ask you, would you accept this rate? Yes, of course, we are going to accept the rate. Why not? And we are going to move forward to the other option, which is referral. Okay. Now with the referral, they'll ask you, were you referred by someone? Not actually, but the best thing is that if you want to be accepted for this job, get a referral, because the referral will let them know that you are very serious for the job. Okay. And then since the person who referred you is already working the job, that's a plus for you. Okay. So if you have a referral, I will say that yes, use a referral to apply for the job. If you need one, you can message me with my number on the screen. Okay. Yes. And if you have any issue, make sure you use my number on the screen to chat me. Chat me up and I'll answer you. Okay. Or in the description, I've added my WhatsApp link. So you're going to use that WhatsApp link to get to me so that we can chat. Okay. If you don't understand anything, get to me and then let me explain things to you. And then this job have exams. You're going to write exams. Yes. As I was saying, the Okta has exams. So if you are finding difficult to write the exams, please let me know. My WhatsApp is in the description. Go and click on the link. It will take you to my account and then chat me up that you need help with your exams. I'm going to take the exams for you. And also, if you are a busy person but you still want to work the job, I can also work for you. Okay, that's what I do. You are going to apply for the job, and then you are going to send me. We are going to make a discussion and agreement on how you are going to do the job. I'm going to log into your laptop and then work every day. Okay, so that's how you are going to do it. If you need help with exams, work, chatting up on my WhatsApp in the description. Okay. So here we filled the forms about our background. Okay. So we are from the US, and then our complexion, we are white. You can also choose black if you are black. Okay. And then to ask you if you are a veteran. No, I'm not a veteran. So yeah, basically you just oops, I think we missed one part. So here, just type n/a. Okay, that's not like we don't have any information for that. So when you're done, you just scroll back and then submit the application. All right. So after you submit the application, they are instantly going to send you a mail confirming that you have applied a job with them. Okay. Now go into the mail, refresh, and you are going to see it there. Okay. So you saw it. Yes, the first mail, thank you for application for Welocalize. Okay. Now you open the link and then they're going to send you a mail that okay, we have seen your application. We have a lot of application now, so you have to wait for a while. We are going to get back to you. That's what they'll tell you. Yes, and in 2 days, 2 or 3 days, they're going to get back to you. Yes, they really do. Now they'll get back to you with an um, opportunity for you to create an octa. That's why I was saying the octa. The octa is very important. Okay, that's for every intent in this job. So if you reach the octa and you don't know what to do, please chat me on WhatsApp. I'm going to help you to continue the job. Okay, that's very important. Chat me on WhatsApp if you are stuck. My WhatsApp is in the description. Okay, now the whole, the whole idea of this job is for you to read Google Google search results. Okay, when you search something on Google, it needs to give you a result. That result, is it helpful to the user? Is that a result helpful to the user? And how would the results help or answer what the user is looking for? So you, the reader, is going to correct the AI that is bringing up these results, and then tell it no, this result is not what you are going to put there. This result is what you are supposed to put there. You understand? They also have other tasks that helps you read two AI models from Google. So the Google AI is going to give you two options, and then you are going to choose the option that is much better. Okay. Sometimes they always give you instructions that you need to follow. That's one thing about this job that is very flexible. You have options, instructions that you need to follow. So anytime they give you a job, it has instructions. You just have to read the instructions and apply it in the job. Okay. Now they mark you every 6 months or every month. So if you are not performing, they will remove you from the program in 6 months. So make sure that you have good understanding of what you are doing, and then you know how to read very well, and then you've learned the guidelines. Okay, because sorry, because they are going to assess your accuracy and then evaluate it, and then make sure that you are not making mistakes. Okay, so yeah, so that's everything. Now let's try and then do the same thing for the UK. So for the UK, if you click on it, it's the same thing. It's the same thing that you are going to see. It's just like, yeah, so you apply, you choose everything, you